good morning. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to talk about the 10 trends for spring summer 2022. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe and comment down below. Without further ado, let's get started. The first trend that today I'm going to talk about is low long waist. Have dominated our wardrobes for over a decade. But come spring 2022, things get a whole lot more 2000s as the low long waist makes its way back to the forefront of sartorial conscience. They are all about bearing the midriff, so there is no trend value in opting for a low rise and hiding it beneath a long knit. Opt for crop tops for full 2000s drama. Crop tops and butterflies, Grecian draping and low-rise pants, body chains and skinny, it will be tough to resist the siren song of the 2000s come spring. Now that brings us to the second trend, and today we are going to talk about the second trend is pleated skirt. Most wearable trends to come out of this round of runways was the pleated skirt. And while there was a light scattering of mini incarnations reminiscent of this summer's favorite tennis skirt, for spring-summer 2022, it's all about the pleated midi. Other than that, there really are no rules. Printed, plain, colorful, monochrome, paired with knits or paired with a bralette. As long as it's pleated, then you're bang on the money. And the third trend that we are going to talk about is liquid metal. Next season sees a new way to do metallic spangle without the need for sequins, which are often very damaging for the environment. Instead, may we encourage you to get your sign via liquid metal scenes, a far subtler, more grown-up and contemporary take on shimmer, predominantly but not exclusively found in golds and silvers. These shiny dreams create a molten metal feel as luxurious, shimmering fabric appears to be falling around your body. So the fourth trend that we are going to talk about today is Supersear. Perhaps a trend best suited to those looking to have fun with fashion again after spending the best part of 2 years wearing tracksuits. Supersear fabrics will be having a real moment in the sun come spring. If you are interested in the key dress shape for spring, then just know that fashion's got a task for flesh. Of course, they can be cleverly layered to protect modesty, rendering this trend one of the most flexible for spring-summer 2022. That brings us to the fifth trend, and that is ultra mini minis. Pleated skirts may be midi for next season, but all others are raising the hemlines to minuscule lengths. These are minis that the supermodels of the 90s would have been proud to wear, with well over half of the thigh exposed beneath the brief sleeve of fabric. Opt for super statement shades, prints or fabrics to ensure that while the skirt may be small, it still packs a real punch. There's plenty more wear that come from Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, Bottega Veneta, Chanel and even Emporio Armani for further details. And if anyone dares to censure the length, just reply, strange is not strange anymore. And the sixth trend is highlighter yellow. Lovers of tonal beiges, look away now. Not one for the wardrobe wallflowers among us. Neon yellow looks set to be one of the hottest hues next summer. The even more intense news, it's particularly epic when worn head to toe. So now we are going to talk about the seventh trend, and that is knitted knits. Knitwear is rarely a major summer trend for obvious reasons, but after spring-summer 2021's obsession with all things crochet, next season we are seeing fair weather knits to be a more grown-up glow-up in the form of knitting. Across top, vest, trousers, skirts and even bags, whether you are strolling along the beach or heading for the date night in the city, you will find any excuse to put on your knitted knitwear. Trust us on this one. That brings us to the eighth trend, which we have seen in last year 2021 as well, and that is cutouts. We know, cutouts are not new news. They were a few seasons ago, but they're proving to be far more of a long-term look than any of us initially gave them credit for. Which surely is a good thing, no? Cost per wear and environmentally wise, the more you're happy wearing an item, the better. And with cutouts, wherever they are on an item seemingly going nowhere fast, you would be wise to hop on board. Ninth trend which we are going to talk about is hyper feminine. With muted hues and style androgyny gaining traction season after season, it's been a while since super traditionally feminine pieces had their moment on the industry's radar. For next summer, however, frothy fabrics and pretty pink hues from pastel to candy rose and fuchsia prove an interesting, playful point of difference on the fashion landscape. So that brings us to the last and the final trend. Trend number 10 is outerwear underwear. Another one for the fearless dressers. Summer 2022 sees underwear become a perfectly acceptable form of outerwear. Super chic when done in the right way, layer it beneath an open blazer or a top or dress with a convenient cutout. There's that trend again for a subtle hint of sexy. Thank you for watching my video. If you like any of the trends, please comment down below which trends you are going to try. Bye bye.